Hello and welcome to Quizmasters, the show where you test your knowledge and answer questions. If each of you get the answer right, you get 20 points. But if you get the answer wrong, you'll never be getting any. Now, starting off with the first question, what was the first episode from American Dad to use the F word? Is it A, With Friends Like Steve, B, Tears of a Clooney, C, Camp Refugee, or D, The American Dad After School Special? I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds, so your time starts now. Yep, Tears of a Clooney was the first American Dad episode to use the F word, and it goes a little something like this. What is this about? Just look at the with cucumbers on his eyes! And guess what? Bon Valley's 2002 did not enjoy this episode because of the scenes of nudity and injury detail, and it gave him a headache. As such, he rated it a 3 out of 10. And that's 20 points to the person who gets it right. Now for the next question. Which episode for the 4th season of CSI did Bon Valley's 2002 hate because of the dramatic themes, as well as the violent situations, and it stressed him out and gave him a headache? Is it A, XX, B, Bad to the Bone, C, Bad Words, or D, Dead Ringer? I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds, so your time starts now. That's right, fellas! Unfortunately, Bon Valley's 2002 hates this episode, Bad to the Bone, because of the dramatic themes as well as the violent situations, and it stressed him out and gave him a headache. He rated it a 2 out of 10. As such, he's not going to watch it ever again. Well, anyways, that's 20 more points to the person who gets it right, and that brings the total to 20. Now, the next question is a true or false one. Intersection from 1994 is a psychological thriller. Is it true or is it false? I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds, so your time starts now. No, it ain't true, because Intersection is actually a romantic drama film directed by Mark Riddle. I'm going to plan to get it on DVD very soon, so stay tuned while I cover it in an update video. Anyways, 20 more points to the person who gets it right, and that brings the total to 60. Now for the penultimate question. Which movie starring Pierce Brosnan won't make the cut in Bon Valley's 2002's videos? Is it A, GoldenEye, B, Dante's Peak, C, The Foreigner, or D, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again? I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds, so your time starts now! That's right, fellas! Unfortunately, Bon Valley's 2002 does not like Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again because of the suggestive material as well as the sex-related comments, and he does not find it funny at all. As such, this was the first movie he detested starring Pierce Brosnan before he unveiled his opinion on Seraphim Falls. Now, here's a backstory on how he just detested it. When he saw a TV spot for it back in 2018, he did not approve of it. And after looking at the movie's plot on both Wikipedia and IMDb a few years later, he disapproved of it even further, and that's why he had to unveil his opinion on it. As such, he's not going to get it on Blu-ray or 4K or HD at all. Ever. However, he's going to plan to get the CD soundtrack of the sequel instead. So, anyways, that's 20 points to the person who gets it right, and that brings the total to 80. Now, for the last question for today. In the American Dad episode, You Bet Your Life, which student swore while doing school announcements? Is it A, Snot, B, Barry, C, Toshi, or D, none of the above? I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds, so your time starts now. Correct! Barry's the one who did it, and it goes a little something like this.
You are gonna do what I say, or I will put my foot so far up you will rue the day you crawled out of your mother.
So, what's today's lesson? Never swear during the school announcements, because if you ever did that, you'll be suspended. Anyways, it looks like everyone has received 100 points for answering them correctly. And I would like to wish to thank BonFannies2002 for submitting me questions and choices of answers in the comments of my community post. Well, unfortunately, I'm afraid to say that's all I've got time for today, folks, and I hope you had fun as much as I have. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for more Quizmasters. Bye-bye.